Trojan family, Trojan gang. Mr. Fight On Forever is in the building. And today, we about to talk about this 26 class, man. It's already looking historical. They dominating in practice. They disrupting in practice. One player, Jaimeon Winfield, he dominating so much, they got to double team him on every play because he's blowing up the play. They can't even practice the play right because Jaimeon Winfield is winning every time in them trenches. Completely dominant, completely unstoppable. And he got that same type of fire and swag and attitude that Thanos got. This a dog, right? This a dog. He out there barking, talking his stuff with it. He know he him. Another player that's out there that's completely being unblockable. Wafle, right? Being completely unblockable. Dominant as well. So strong, like so strong. I promise you he gonna have double-digit sack seasons in college football. Especially when he gonna have Jaimeon Winfield press in the middle, collapse in the pocket. They gonna be a deadly duo. You know what I'm saying? Last year we had Jaimeon and Floyd Bucard, young freshmen that started in the trenches, a nice duo, inside, outside, versatile. Floyd and Jaimeon can play inside and outside. Jaimeon Winfield, Wafle, another inside and outside combination. We gonna have a steel curtain. Just envision Jaimeon Winfield, Wafle, Thanos, Bucard. That's dominant. That's four D linemen that's able to play day one as freshmen, right? That just shows the potential. We got a potential to have a steel curtain, I promise you. And look at Wafle. Like, the combination of power and speed is ridiculous. He can run by you or just bull rush through you. Wait till this kid even get more pass rush moves in his repertoire. Because right now, it's just really bull rush and speed, club your ass out the way, right? Wait till he develop even more. He's able to dominate raw because he got that grown man strength. He already got that D1 level strength. And he just make it look easy, man. Then you got Vlad D out there balling too. Like, our young guys in the trenches look like they finna come in day one ready, y'all. Because they making other All-Americans look like JV. I'm not exaggerating. Jaimeon Winfield so disruptive. Like I said, they doubling him in practice just so they could get off the play. Like, we can't even run the play right because Jaimeon Winfield is just destroying. Now right here you see Jaimeon going against Vlad. Vlad was the only one that gave Jaimeon a run for his money. Vlad was the only one. Jaimeon just didn't destroy. You know what I'm saying? They was going back and forth. Everybody else couldn't hold. I didn't see not one lost rep, maybe one draw. I didn't see not one lost rep Jaimeon Winfield had when he wasn't going against Vlad D. Right? So when the best trench players is all our players, I kind of see why maybe we ain't going as hard in the portal in them trench players because we got these young dudes. But my mind state, if y'all watch this channel, you don't want to depend on no freshmen. But if we being honest, these dudes look like they gonna be ready. And if we gonna be honest, these dudes, they probably gonna look better. The players on our team in the trenches, they better step it up, man. Because these dudes is gonna command some snaps. And how many snaps is gonna be on you. But they gonna even raise the competition up in the room because these kids is gonna be pushing. You know what I'm saying? Braylon Shelby and Cam Crawford, y'all better step y'all game up because Wafle coming in there and he doing dirt. He doing damage for sure. Anybody we got on the inside of that defensive line, they better step their game up. G-Day, everybody up in there. They better step their game up, man, because Jaimeon Winfield finna push something. He finna get out on that field. Caden Dixon-White out there tearing up Oregon DBs. You know what I'm saying? He out there showing Oregon DBs they future, right? So looking at these all-star games, man, We far and away got the best number one class. We far and away got the best number one class. Our kids is out there making the competition look like JV. I promise you. I promise you. So look for big things, man. I gotta turn my opinion around about, you know what I'm saying, not depending on freshmen. These freshmen, like I said, it's Thanos and Brucard all over again. Like, we knew Thanos was gonna play because he was special. We just knew that he gonna play as a freshman. Brucard, we seen the potential, and he surprised and played as a freshman. I'm telling you, Jaimeon Winfield and Luke Wafle is on the same level as Thanos, if we gonna be honest and watch these kids play. I expect these kids to get snaps, man. I expect these kids to get snaps because when you dominating your peers like that, that means you're ready for the next level. That means you're ready for the next level. At least these kids gonna be rotational players. You know what I'm saying? At least they could be getting 10 to 15 snaps. I promise you. But I got a feeling they gonna get more. Especially if it ain't no more defensive linemen and high defense it is in the portal. Right? They definitely go play. As this roster, how I look now, if we don't get no more players in the trenches, these dudes gonna play. And they gonna cause wreck. And I just can't wait for the future, man. I just can't wait to pair Winfield and Wafle up with Jakeem and Floyd. They gonna dominate. They're gonna dominate, man. And I feel like 26, they gonna show. And I feel 27 gonna be our year. 27 gonna be our year. By that time, Wafle, Winfield, Brucard, Stewart, by that time, they could be a season and rest to go. Season and rest to go, dominating. They already dominating. So we gonna have something special in the trenches, especially on that defensive side of the ball, man. All that talking about USC, we soft in the trenches, running. These kids finna stop that. We about to be the opposite real quick. We about to be that's finna be our strength. That D-line, I promise you. Don't take a rocket scientist to see that these kids is just special, man. Just special. And I knew they were special watching their film, their high school film, right? But it's one thing to do it against high school competition, against players in your league. It's another thing to be able to do the same thing to All-Americans. When I seen Luke Wafle and Jaimeon Winfield making other All-Americans look like regular high school kids that you see on their film tape, it's just a wrap. See, that's what you look for. You see, like, okay, you dominating high school. Let's see what you look like against a top competition in your class, your peers, and you dominate the same way. Ain't no more to talk about, y'all. Y'all get ready. We finna have another 2 more freshmen. This team is gonna be freshman-led. This team gonna show a youth movement. Like I said, if we stay how we is in the portal, if we don't add no more in the trenches, them 2 kids gonna play, and some more gonna play. Edward here will probably play. Look here. Look here. This gonna be a youth movement. And we gonna take our bumps and bruises. I'm kind of scared for Lincoln Riley and them because these freshmen, I feel like they gonna make their way on the field. But if you got a lot of freshmen, you might have a lot of growing pains. It's gonna be hard to win 10 games playing a lot of freshmen, right? But man, them 2 for sure, Jaimeon and Luke for sure, is gonna get on the field. So just how we saw Thanos and Brucard, watch Jaimeon Winfield and Luke gonna be the same thing. 2 young freshmen playing in the trenches. And when I say y'all gonna love them, y'all gonna love them, man. We rest to go. The future is brighter than ever. We really hit real big on this recruiting class, man. We really hit real big on this recruiting class, and it's gonna be special. We got special players, man. We got special players. Thanos is we got 3 or 4 Thanoses. You know what I'm saying? With Jaimeon Winfield, Thanos, Luke Wafle, Brucard, we got Infinity Stones. And don't sleep on other dudes though, like Braden Jones and Samote Kadeyunga. Like, we about to dominate in the trenches on the defensive side of the ball for sure. We gonna hunt quarterbacks and stop the run. I promise you, it's up. It's up, USC fans. I know y'all kind of mid on the portal, feel like we could be doing better. I know y'all ain't satisfied yet. I ain't either. But I see why they ain't too stressed about it. Because look at what we got coming in. They really special. But hey, they not caring about Lincoln Riley. I guess the future is even more important than Lincoln, because I know Lincoln probably want to win now. And we still really projected to take off in the 27 year. You feel me? But hey, maybe we be like the Michigan Fab 5. Maybe this the Fab 35. This class right here, we didn't hit the lotto. We hit the lotto with Jaimeon Winfield. We hit the lotto with Luke Wafle. I feel like we hit the lotto with Madden Reardon and just a ball hawk. Like, this class is stacked beyond measure. Beyond measure. We're going to be talking about this class 10, 15 years from now. I promise you. I promise you. So that's why they was hating. That's why they was hoping this class fall apart. They prayed for this downfall. Now they hoping this class hit the portal. But hey, we ain't finna make no mistake with this class. If you a freshman and you ready, you playing. I feel like we could have played some freshmen last year that went into the portal on us, like Matai Tegao and Gus Cordova. I feel like if they was in the rotation and got snaps and showed belief then, they would stay too. So I just need Lincoln Riley and whoever the DC is, play these freshmen, man. Even if it's 5 or 6 snaps a game. Because if we keep this class together, they taking off. We got to keep them happy. Even if we sacrifice the snaps from the upperclassmen. Because this class is going to be lethal. And they already got that camaraderie. And we want to keep them together, man. We want to keep them together. They special. Man. So what y'all think? Y'all think I got over under 10 freshmen playing? I got over under 10 freshmen playing this year and contributing. This really, though. In the trenches, too. Vlad might come in and play. Cool J might come in and play. You feel me? Kenya might come in and play. You hear me? We got players that's ready, and they above their peers. It ain't like they neck and neck. It ain't like they're right there with the other great players in this 26 class. No, they're clearly better than them. They're clearly a step ahead of 90% of the recruits in this 26 class. They dominating. So I just had to let y'all know that, bring y'all some film, give y'all some visuals. We got dogs coming. So until then, Trojan family, Trojan gang, it's your boy, Mr. Fight On Forever. You hear me? Y'all stay safe out there. Buckle up. Get ready. We about to take over. And I'm out this thing.